What is Android OS? Android is an open-source Linux-based operating system for mobile devices, home appliances, and enterprise handhelds. In short for Android operating system, is an open-source operating system based on the Linux kernel, developed primarily for mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets, smartwatches, and other wearable devices. Nokia's Mobile OS Symbian, the Windows Phone OS, and BlackBerry OS. To its dominant position in the mobile operating system market, Android has significantly influenced how we interact with technology. This article explains the history and features of Android. You will also learn about the OS's architecture, versions, pros and cons. Android OS operating system. There's a powerful and versatile platform developed primarily for mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets, smartwatches, and other wearable devices. It is an open-source operating system based on the Android OS serves as the software framework that enables users to interact with their devices, access various services, and run diverse applications seamlessly. Its architecture is designed to be modular and customizable, allowing device manufacturers and developers to tailor the user experience to specific hardware configurations and user preferences. Android, being a versatile operating system, finds applications across various devices. Smart TVs. Android powers smart TVs, enabling users to stream content from various sources, access apps, browse the internet, and control their TV experience using voice commands or remote controls. Home appliances. Android is being integrated into various home appliances such as refrigerators, washing machines, and ovens. This integration allows users to access smart features, control settings remotely, and receive notifications about the status of their appliances. Healthcare devices. Android is used in various healthcare devices, including wearable fitness trackers, smartwatches, and medical monitoring devices. These devices can track users' health metrics, provide real-time feedback, and sync data with mobile apps for analysis. Automotive infotainment systems. Android Auto is an Android version designed for use in cars. It provides drivers access to navigation, music, messaging, and other apps through a car's infotainment system, while minimizing distractions and promoting safe driving practices. Digital signage and kiosks. Android is used in digital signage solutions and interactive kiosks deployed in retail stores, airports, restaurants, and other public spaces. It allows for easy content management, remote updates, and interactive user experiences. Industrial and enterprise applications. Android is increasingly being adopted in industrial and enterprise environments for tasks like inventory management, logistics tracking, and field service operations. Customized Android solutions are developed to meet specific business needs and requirements. History of Android. The history of Android is a fascinating journey that spans several decades, characterized by innovation, collaboration, and evolution. From its humble beginnings, when it was competing with Nokia's Mobile OS Symbian, the Windows Phone OS, and BlackBerry OS, to its dominant position in the mobile operating system market, Android has significantly influenced how we interact with technology. Early origins and development. Android. The story of Android began in 2003, when Andy Rubin, Rich Miner, Nick Sears, and Chris White founded Android Inc. in Palo Alto, California. Their initial goal was to develop an advanced operating system for digital cameras. However, recognizing the potential of their project, they shifted their focus to creating an operating system for mobile devices. Acquisition by Google. In 2005, Google, led by then CEO Eric Schmidt, acquired Android Inc., laying the groundwork for what would become one of the most significant developments in the mobile industry. Google's acquisition of Android signaled its entry into the rapidly growing smartphone market and set the stage for developing their new mobile operating system Open Handset Alliance and the launch of Android. On November 5, 2007, the Open Handset Alliance, OHA, was unveiled. It comprised several prominent technology companies, including Google, HTC, Samsung, Motorola, and others. The OHA aimed to develop open standards for mobile devices. On November 5, 2007, Google announced the first beta version of the Android operating system, Android 1.0 Alpha. API 1, the initial version of Android, was released on September 23, 2008, known as Android 1.0. There were many loopholes in this alpha version, including the necessity of physical keyboards or hardware buttons. It has an Android API, Application Program Interface Level 1. API level is the integer value that identifies the API framework revision provided by the version of the Android platform. API framework includes the core set of classes, packages, XML elements, intents, and permissions that the application can request. Android beta version was released on February 9, 2009, with API changes and resolved issues encountered in 1.0. This Android version was released for T-Mobile G1 devices only. It was released on April 30, 2009, with the first official public code name and amazing features as compared to the old versions. Moreover, it also brought the third-party app widgets that were the most distinguishing and valuable feature. The Android 1.6 version was released on September 15, 2009, with many valuable changes, including the ability to operate on several different screen resolutions and sizes. Donut provides the voice and text entry search, including bookmark history, and the ability to select multiple images for deletion. Android 2.2 Froyo. API 8 Android version 2.2 was released on May 20, 2010, with speed, memory, and performance improvements. It was introduced with enhanced Bluetooth functionality and compatibility with docks, a portable Wi-Fi hotspot for sharing the 3G connection. Google Nexus One was the first smartphone to have an Android 2 Android version. The Android version list provides you the complete historical knowledge of Android operating system updates and improvements. Thank you for watching this video. If you more information for tech, please visit my channel and don't forget to sharing this video.